Before you spend your next coin, you might want to take a closer look because some coins are worth far more than their face value. A small piece of metal that most people ignore every day could actually carry a fascinating story of history, design, and collector interest. Today we are going to explore one of those coins that many people have seen but very few people truly understand. Welcome back to Bullion and Beyond. Today we are taking a deep look at the 2015 2p coin from the United Kingdom. At first glance, this coin may appear simple and ordinary. Millions of people have handled it in everyday transactions without thinking twice about it. But behind this small copper-colored coin lies an interesting connection to British history, royal tradition, and the world of coin collecting. The 2p coin has been part of British currency for decades. It was first introduced in 1971 when the United Kingdom moved to a decimal currency system. Before that time, the British monetary system was very complex and used pounds, shillings, and pence in a structure that could be confusing for everyday transactions. Decimalization simplified the system and introduced coins like the 2p, which quickly became a common part of daily life. The 2015 issue of the 2p coin carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the front side, which is known as the obverse. This portrait was created by the artist Ian Rank Broadley. His initials IRB appear just below the Queen's shoulder on the coin. These small letters are a very important detail because they identify the designer of the portrait and help collectors recognize the specific version of the royal effigy used during that time period. Ian Rank Broadley designed this portrait in 1998 and it became one of the most widely recognized images of Queen Elizabeth II on British coins. In this design, the Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The portrait faces to the right, which is traditional for British monarchs on coinage. The design reflects dignity, strength, and the long history of the British monarchy. Around the portrait you will see a Latin inscription that reads Elizabeth II de Gra Reg Fid Def. This phrase may look mysterious at first, but it has a traditional meaning. It translates to Elizabeth II by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This title has been used by British monarchs for centuries and continues to appear on modern coinage as a symbol of royal authority and national tradition. Now let us move to the reverse side of the 2015 2p coin, which features one of the most creative coin designs used in modern British currency. In 2008, the Royal Mint introduced a new set of coin designs created by designer Matthew Dent. Instead of each coin showing a completely different image, the new system used sections of the royal shield. When the coins from 1 penny to 50 pence are placed together, they form the complete royal coat of arms shield. Each coin represents a different segment of the design. The 2p coin displays the lower central portion of the shield, which includes 3 lions representing England. Beneath the shield design, the denomination appears clearly in bold letters as 2p. This simple and powerful inscription ensures that the coin can be easily recognized by the public. The design is both modern and symbolic, connecting everyday currency to the long heritage of British national symbols. The physical specifications of the 2015 2p coin are also interesting for collectors. The coin has a diameter of approximately 25.9 millimeters and weighs around 7.12 grams. The edge of the coin is smooth, which helps distinguish it from other denominations that use reeded edges. Another important detail is the metal composition of the coin. Earlier 2p coins produced before the early 1990s were made of bronze, which contained copper, tin, and zinc. However, as metal prices increased, the Royal Mint decided to change the composition. Modern 2p coins, including the 2015 issue, are made from copper-plated steel. This means the coin has a steel core with a thin outer layer of copper that gives it the traditional reddish color. Because of this change, collectors sometimes use magnets to test the difference between older bronze coins and newer copper-plated steel coins. Bronze coins are not magnetic, while steel coins will respond to a magnet. This simple test can help identify the composition of the coin quickly. Now the question that many viewers are most curious about is the potential value of the 2015 2p coin. In normal circulation, this coin is worth its face value, which is 2p. However, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and certain factors can increase the value of a coin far beyond its original denomination. The most important factor in coin value is rarity. If a coin was produced in limited numbers or has a rare variation, collectors may compete to obtain it. Another important factor is condition. Coins that remain in near-perfect mint condition with sharp details and original shine are always more valuable than coins that have been heavily used in circulation. Collectors often use grading systems to describe the condition of a coin. A coin in poor condition may have worn details, scratches, or discoloration. On the other hand, a coin graded as mint state appears almost exactly as it did when it left the mint. These high-quality examples are much more desirable in the numismatic market. Another exciting possibility for collectors is the discovery of mint errors. Mint errors occur during the production process when something unusual happens at the mint. These errors can include double strikes, off-center designs, missing elements, or incorrect metal compositions. Because these mistakes are rare, they can attract significant attention from collectors. Sometimes stories appear online suggesting that certain coins could reach extremely high prices if they contain rare errors or unusual features. While such extraordinary values are uncommon, the possibility of discovering a unique coin continues to inspire collectors around the world to search through everyday change. The 2015 2-pence coin also holds historical significance because it features Queen Elizabeth II, who became the longest reigning monarch in British history. Her portrait appeared on coins for more than 70 years across many countries that were part of the Commonwealth. For many people, these coins represent a connection to an important era of modern history. Coin collecting is more than just searching for valuable metal. It is about appreciating art, design, culture, and history. Each coin tells a story about the time and place in which it was created. The images, symbols, and inscriptions on a coin often reflect the identity and values of a nation. For beginners, coin collecting can start with something as simple as examining the coins already in your pocket. By paying attention to details like dates, designs, mint marks, and condition, you may begin to notice differences that others overlook. Over time, this curiosity can grow into a fascinating hobby filled with learning, discovery, and sometimes even valuable finds. If you come across a 2015 2-pence coin, take a moment to study it carefully. Look for the IRB initials below the Queen's portrait. Examine the shield design on the reverse side and check the overall condition of the coin. Even if the coin is not extremely rare, it still represents a small piece of British monetary history. Many experienced collectors recommend storing interesting coins in protective holders to prevent damage from moisture, fingerprints, or scratches. Proper storage helps preserve the condition of the coin, which is important for maintaining its collector value over time. The next time you receive coins and change from a store or bank, remember that each coin carries a story. Among those ordinary pieces of currency, there could be something unique waiting to be discovered. The 2015 2-pence coin reminds us that even the smallest coins can open a window into history, art, and the fascinating world of numismatics. For collectors and enthusiasts, the excitement of searching for rare coins never truly ends. Thank you for watching Bullion and Beyond. If you enjoy learning about rare and valuable coins from around the world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and continue exploring the hidden treasures that might be waiting in everyday pocket change.